The year was 2015. Saloni, the YouTuber that you know today, was just getting started with her savings and investing journey back then, and honestly was not having a very good time figuring all this out.
What? Loss again? Losing money in the market every day. Was 10,000 yesterday, it's 5,000 today. It's getting very complicated. I wish there was someone who could help me with this. Hi! Hello, wait, what's happening? Am I in the multiverse or something? Do I have a twin sister? What is this? Arey, you only wish now for somebody to come and help you with your finance problems. So I am you from 2022, here to tell you 5 things I wish I knew when I started investing in the stock market. So the very first thing, I know you just started investing in stocks, and जब भी कुछ नया शुरू करते हैं ना, we all obsessively, read every little movement. I know right now you must be spending a lot of time on money control and websites like that, tracking every little price change that happens, like probably on an hourly basis. But the thing is that, stock market is a long-term game. You have to enter this market with a long-term perspective. If you obsess over small movements, it's only going to make you panic and it's not going to be a fun journey. I know this is the advice everyone is giving, but it was 10,000 rupees. I saved that over the last 6 months, and to see that fall every day, it's very scary. See, I get it. When you see your money go down, it is a very scary feeling. But whatever money you put into the stock market, it has to go in with the long-term intention. You should be completely okay with not touching that money for years together. Whatever money you're putting in, imagine as if that money never existed. If it becomes 10,000 one day, it's fine. If it becomes 6,000, that's also fine. If it becomes 20,000, it's still fine. You're not going to exit. You're not going to worry about price drops. None of that. It has to be a long-term perspective, and only then will you see good returns come to you. Yes, but all these, investment wale Telegram groups that I've joined, there I see people post screenshots that they've made 60% in a day and all of that. And, all the stocks that I pick, they are going down and down and down every day. It's very annoying. Wait. This is my second tip to you. Sabse pehle, all of these WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups, investment groups that you're a part of, leave them right now. See, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with these groups per se, but these groups have people that come from all kinds of backgrounds who have completely different investment philosophies, and most of these philosophies may not match with yours. But when you see somebody come and recommend a stock to you, your FOMO thing will go up and you would want to invest in that also. And that is when it gets very problematic. Now think about it. On this group, maybe one day you see someone recommend investing in Tata Steel. Do you know anything about the steel industry? Do you know how it works? You would have no idea. And I'm not saying it's a bad stock, but if you don't know about the industry, chances are that you will make wrong investment choices. So these groups, you should not be a part of them. All this is very easy to say, but then if I'm not a part of these groups, how am I going to figure out which stocks to invest in? I don't have time to sit and research all the time, na? तो अभी तो जो group में बताते हैं उस हिसाब से at least I know where to invest. Right. So this brings me to the third point. See, when you're just starting out as an investor, there's a lot to consume, and there's a lot of reading up that you have to do, a lot of things that you have to be mindful of. And I know you have a full-time job and there's so many things that you have to do. You may not have time for all of this. So as a beginner, I think it's a very good idea to invest in index funds or mutual funds. In this case, there's an expert sitting somewhere who's taking care of your money. They are making day-to-day investment decisions for you, and you just have to be disciplined and put a small amount of money every month. It will make your life so easy. But with mutual funds and index funds, I'll have to hold my capital for so long and I'll get what, 10-12% returns. Don't you think it's a little boring to have that kind of return? I get it, but see, your investing journey is meant to be boring. In order to make it interesting, what a lot of people do is they go on Twitter and they look for the new thing that's in the hype right now, or new thing that everyone's talking about. And that is where things get very, very complicated. One day there'll be a new stock in the hype, the other day there'll be a new IPO, someday there'll be a new coin, and it just gets very, very confusing. Our goal with investing is not to invest in 100 different things that everyone is talking about. Our goal is to identify a few reliable options and then wait, invest our money and wait. And it's a long-term game. Only people who are able to be patient in the long term are able to make good money in the stock market. Yes, but every time I log on to Twitter, I'm seeing people make so much money. Like just yesterday, I saw somebody make 60,000 rupees in one day with intraday trading. Think about it, like that's so much money. I know, I get it, but see, stock market is not supposed to be a get rich quick scheme. Our goal here is not to become rich in a couple of months or even 1 to 2 years. See, in your 20s right now, you would feel like 10%, 12%, 15% returns is nothing. It's not adding much to your portfolio. But that's not the goal. All of this 10%, 20%, 15% returns are going to compound over the years, and that's going to add significantly to your net worth. So please don't worry about, people making 10,000, 15,000 in a day and all of that. You mentioned intraday. Intraday mein somebody who's making 10,000 in a day is probably also losing 20,000 in some other day. That's a completely different skill set. So if your goal is to just invest passively, then you shouldn't worry about, making money quickly. Our goal is to invest in a disciplined manner and then only invest in stocks that we truly trust, companies that we truly believe in, and then just wait patiently. If you do this, there's no way you will lose money in stock market. Just have that long-term perspective. Yeah, I get it. That makes sense, yeah.
Saloni, we have to discuss on the Hustle Post Money course that we are launching.
Yes. Cool.
Wait, who's this guy? And Hustle Post ka course, what is that? सब कुछ अभी जानना है क्या तुमको? These are good surprises for you in the future. अभी के लिए, whatever I've told you, just keep that in mind. And for now, I have to leave. Bye. What?